The Varangian Guard, Viking warriors who became the emperor's elite. In the heart of the Byzantine Empire, an elite force stood guard over the emperor, fearsome warriors from the north known as the Varangian Guard. These axe-wielding giants were not just mercenaries, they were the most loyal, battle-hardened protectors of Constantinople. But who were they, and how did Viking warriors become the trusted bodyguards of the Byzantine Emperors? The rise of the Varangian Guard. The story begins in the late 10th century. The Byzantine Empire, facing constant internal and external threats, needed a force it could rely on, one without political loyalties or local interests. The answer came from the distant north, from the lands of the Rus and Scandinavia. In 988 AD, Prince Vladimir of Kiev, seeking an alliance with the Byzantine Emperor Basil II, sent 6,000 Norse warriors to aid the empire. Basil, impressed by their discipline and sheer combat prowess, formed them into a personal guard, the Varangian Guard. From that moment on, these warriors would serve as the emperor's elite protectors. Who were the Varangians? The Varangians were primarily Vikings from Scandinavia, Swedes, Norwegians and Danes, who sought fortune and adventure in the Byzantine Empire. Many of them were second or third sons of noble families, with no land to inherit. Some were battle-hardened warriors looking for the next great fight. The Byzantine court offered them what they sought: gold, glory and war. Unlike other Byzantine soldiers, the Varangian Guard had a unique privilege. They were paid directly by the emperor and even had the right to plunder the imperial treasury when a ruler died, a tradition known as the emperor's death bonus. This made their service highly desirable, drawing even more warriors from the north. The Varangian Guard in battle. The Varangians were shock troops used in the most critical moments of battle. Their signature weapon, the Dane axe, was a massive two-handed axe capable of cleaving through both armor and enemy ranks. Byzantine chroniclers wrote of their incredible bravery, describing them as an unstoppable force on the battlefield. They fought in numerous wars, including against the Arabs, Bulgars, and even the Norman invaders. One of their most famous leaders was Harald Hardrada, the future King of Norway, who spent years in Byzantine service before returning home to become a legendary Viking king. Loyalty beyond gold. Despite being foreign warriors, the Varangians were known for their absolute loyalty to the emperor. They played a crucial role in putting down revolts and defending Constantinople from invaders. Unlike other mercenaries who could be swayed by gold or politics, the Varangian Guard remained steadfast, earning their reputation as the most trusted protectors of the empire. The fall of the Varangian Guard. By the 13th century, the Viking influence in the Varangian Guard began to wane. The Guard started recruiting Anglo-Saxons and other displaced warriors from the west. Eventually, as the Byzantine Empire weakened, the need for the Varangians faded. Their last recorded mention was in the 15th century, shortly before the fall of Constantinople in 1453. With that, the legendary Varangian Guard faded into history, but their legacy as Vikings who became the emperor's elite warriors still echoes through time. The legacy of the Varangian Guard. The Varangian Guard was more than just a mercenary force. It was a symbol of power, loyalty, and elite warrior culture. These Viking warriors, who once raided Europe's coasts, found a new purpose as the guardians of one of the greatest empires in history. Would you have joined the Varangian Guard if given the chance? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Tales Beyond Times for more incredible stories from history.